Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So as you guys could tell by the title of this video is going to be about what do people say behind your back when you're not around. So pile number one, you're going to be the red teddy. Pile number two, the yellow teddy. And pile number three, the pink teddy. So again, pile number one, the red teddy. Pile number two, the yellow teddy. And pile number three, the pink teddy. Okay. So pause this video if you must and meditate on the card or the teddy that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi Pawan! Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number one, you picked the red teddy, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number one, what do people say behind your back when you're not around? What do people say behind your back, my pile number one, when you're not around? What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Pile number one, we have third house, communication. So you could be a Gemini or have Gemini in your chart with communication. People say that you are a great communicator, okay, when you're not around. The only thing that I'm getting here is that they say that you only say, I don't know why I heard less is more, like you don't say much, but when you do say something, it is very important. It's very significant, but you are selective with the words that you say or how you come across, okay? That's what people say behind your back when you're not around. Like you are very cautious about the way you communicate with others, and you're considerate in your communication. Like you are, I'm getting like pile number one, that you have the ability to tell people F off without saying the word F off, okay? What do people say behind your back when you're not around? We have Six of Swords, Page of Swords. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? What do we have here? We have Four of Pentacles, yeah, reserved energy. Page of Swords is giving me observant energy. People say that you are extremely observant behind your back when you're not around. I'm getting like Six of Swords, like a calm, cool, collected demeanor, or like you like to spend a lot of time alone, like you're secluded, because Four of Pentacles is like holding back, you know, being reserved. This is what people say behind your back when you're not around. Like you're cautious, like you know about who you let in, who you talk to, what you say. It's like you, I'm getting like there's also a sense of hesitancy that people say behind your back when you're not around. Like you're hesitant to provide certain information, or like I feel like when some people try to pry in your personal life, you only tell them what you want them to know. And people have noticed that about you, that you don't tell them everything. It's like they ask you, oh, how was your day? Or how was your weekend? It was good. What did you do? Oh, I just spent time with family. Or I just, did things around the house. But you're not providing any details. It's like very vague and superficial. Okay, that's what people say behind your back when you're not around. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? My pal number 1. What do we have here? Yeah, you see, mysterious high priestess energy. That's what I was getting. Like, you're very, to yourself, you're observant, highly intuitive, mystique. Like, there's definitely an air of mystery to you. With Cancer energy, this is what people say behind your back when you're not around. Like, you're extremely mysterious. You don't provide all the information. It's like you're very aloof. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. This is what people see behind your back when you're not around. Like, they want to pre in your personal business, but like wow, I can't even speak. My gosh. Like, what I'm getting is that with the high priestess, you definitely have an air of mystery. You have an air of, like, I don't know why I heard smoke mirrors. Like, they really want to know who you are, what you're about, but there's a barrier around you. There's like boundaries, like you have big boundaries around you when it comes to your personal life. And that's what people say behind your back when you're not around. And then they want to get to know you more, but it's like you don't allow them in. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Yeah, you see King of Swords, very intelligent, stoic, but I'm getting like with the King of Swords, you keep it professional, nothing personal. When it comes to your personal business, personal life, like you cut it short. You cut the communication short. You don't have time for nonsense. You don't have time for BS. I'm getting with the King of Swords. That's what people say behind your back when you're not around. Some people may say that you are cutthroat with your words, or you're just too stern. Maybe the way you speak or the way you come off. People say that behind your back when you're not around. It's like you're too, I just heard robotic, like not in the sense that you act like a robot, but it's like what you say is like repetitive and you just keep it short and sweet. It's like, even if they try to pray and keep asking, like probe you with questions, it's like you always go back to the same answer. Okay, so it's hard for them to get information out of you. If it's not, like, basically what I'm getting here, if it's not work related, you don't have time to communicate. Work related, you're fine. You provide the information that they need, everything that they need to know. If, let's say if you're working on some sort of project or whatever, you give the information and that's it. You don't talk about like, yo, yeah, I did this weekend and I went there with my friends and I did this and we did that. No, you don't give all those details. All you need to know is I had a good weekend. Okay, this is what I'm getting here, pal number 1. This is what people say behind your back when you're not around. What do people say behind your back, my pal number 1, when you're not around? Yeah, they say that, you see, guys, I can't make it up. 7 of Wands and 7 of Pentacles. You are extremely patient, okay, dedicated to your craft, dedicated to your own like projects and goals and dreams. But like I said, defensive. That's the energy that I'm getting. Like you have your boundaries up. You're guarded. And that's exactly what I've been explaining. This is what they say behind your back when you're not around. Like that you are defensive when it comes to your personal life. Like when it comes to work, you're a great person to work with. You're very collaborative. Okay, you're a great team player. But personally, when they want to get to know you in that level, it's like like I said, you keep it short, sweet, and simple. They don't need to know what you did this weekend. It's none of their business. And that's exactly what you say without saying those words. This is what they say behind your back, that you are defensive. What do people say behind your back when you're not around, my pal number 1? Oh yeah, we have the Devil, workaholic. Some people say that you're intimidating with the Devil. I feel like there's somebody at your job that has a crush on you with the Devil, that is very sexually attracted to you, and you're not giving this person the time of day, and they're kind of upset. You have somebody at your job that's upset with you because you're not giving them the time of day. You're not paying them no mind. They try to get your attention on multiple occasions and you just ignore them. So there's somebody that's pissed at you at work. Specifically, I'm getting like at work, either at work or in your neighborhood, like a neighbor or something that is trying to holler at you and you're just not interested. You're just so focused on your work, okay? But definitely they say that you have an intimidating streak to you because, like I said, you are stern, you stand your ground, and you are defensive when people try to pry in your personal business. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Yeah, Knight of Wands. Some people say that you're a player or that you get a lot of attention. I feel like you have like a hater around you as well with the Knight of Wands that is talking ish about you, because I feel like you get a lot of attention, even if it's not just at work, but even like everywhere you go, and you don't really care for the attention. You get it, that's fine, but it's not like because you get attention now it gets over your head, like you get big-headed because of that. No, you mind your business, okay? But there's somebody at your job that says behind your back that you think you're all that in a bag of chips because a lot of people are attracted to you. I'm telling you, there's somebody at your job that talks about you with other, maybe like if you are a woman here, it's like a man that talks with other men at your job that talks about you, and you don't really care about this person and they are vexed because you're not paying them no mind. But you also have a hater, a woman that's a hater, that's hating on the fact that she may like this guy too, but this guy doesn't like her, he likes you, and this girl is hating because you're getting the attention. Okay, definitely saying that you're a player, or I'm also getting like this person is telling, like that woman is telling that guy that likes you at work that like you probably have other people, that's the reason why you're not paying any mind to him. And it's the same thing for the men here. Like you have a woman at your job that is like very attracted to you. She could be a little bit obsessed with you, with the devil, and you're not paying her any mind. And you have all these other guys, other men at your job that's like intimidated by you because you are very powerful, you have a strong presence, and people gravitate towards you, and you don't have time for nonsense, you don't have time for BS. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Yeah, Four Swords came out and I put it back in a deck, and now it came out again in reverse. Okay, so the Four Swords in reverse is like the inability to put something to rest. It could also represent mental illness, anxiety. Okay, some people, I'm not getting like you have anxiety or you have any mental illness or anything like that. I feel like some people say that behind your back that you give them anxiety because of your presence, because of your energy. It's intimidating, like I said, with the devil. Like some people are intimidated by your energy, and I feel like some people, they just stay away from you. Maybe because you see through them with the High Priestess and they don't like that. Like you have some people that you could see right through them and they know that, and they'd rather just avoid you with the Four Swords in reverse. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Yeah, you see, we have the Hermit. Again, exactly what I was explaining. You are a hermit. You keep to yourself. We have the Ace of Wands. They definitely say that you are extremely creative, but there's definitely a sexual attraction here. You're definitely very attractive to a lot of people, but you keep to yourself with the Hermit. You don't have time for these people. This is what I'm getting here. And some people, they're in their feelings because I'm getting like, they say that you're disinterested, or like, yeah, I'm getting like disinterested. Like you're not interested in them. Yeah, you see? The Hangman. You're not interested. You're not thinking about them. You're not seeing them. We have the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, okay? Definitely, whether you're a woman or a man watching, you're definitely that person where people are kind of like, they tiptoe around you, okay? This is what people say behind your back when you're not around. Like they have to tiptoe around you. They have to watch what they say. Also, you don't take no BS. So you will tell them exactly, you know, if they say something to you that you feel like was foul or was disrespectful, you will let them know with the Queen of Swords or the King of Swords, okay, energy. But I'm also getting, like I said, you have a stoic energy to you. You're stern when you talk. Some people say that behind your back when you're not around, that you're very cutthroat in your speech, because we have third house communication. So you could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but I have Gemini here with the third house. So definitely with your communication, people say that about you when you're not around. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Yeah, you see Queen of Wands, that you're very attractive. Like, this is why the intimidation is here, because you have a very beautiful physique, body, or look, but you have this stern energy, Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy with the devil combined, okay, intimidating energy that is like very seductive at the same time. So it's like you put people, like, you make them feel uneasy when they are in your energy. It's like they know you can read them. And that's another reason why some people, they don't really like you, because you could read them like an open book. You could see through their BS. And I feel like some of you may call out people with the Queen of Swords, and some people don't like that. What do people say behind you? Yeah, the Hierophant, that you are a guru, a master at your craft. Some people also say that you are traditional with the Hierophant. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Wow, we have Libra energy with Justice. We have Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn, and Cancer. Okay, so definitely they say that you have integrity. You do the right thing even if no one is looking. Okay, this is what people say behind your back when you're not around. Like, you're fair in your dealing, even though you're stern, even though you are cutthroat maybe with your words, but you're still fair. You do what is right. Okay, you do what is just with the Justice card. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Yeah, you see Four of Cups, bored, disinterested. That's what people say behind your back when you're not around. Like, you don't have time for their conversation. They feel some type of way. Like, you never want to engage in their conversation when they're like, let's say if you are at work, okay, and you're in the cafeteria or whatever, or the lunchroom, it's like you're by yourself, you're sitting at a table, and if like there's a group of people that come, like, you just leave, you don't stay around them, and people feel some type of way about that. Like, they feel like you act like you're better than them, but really it's not that. It's just like you're not vibing with them, and because you don't vibe, you're not going to fake the funk. This is what I'm getting here. Okay, we have the Strength card, a Leo energy. So they say that you have strength of character. You're definitely influential. That's what people say behind your back when you're not around. Yeah, you're definitely influential. You have a lot of integrity. I'm really getting, yeah, you see Nine of Pentacles, that you live a life of luxury. You are independent. You mind your business. You do your own thing. Okay, so it's like you really enjoy your own company. You don't really need other people around you to feel good. Yeah, Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Victorious, successful. That's why they are intrigued. These people that are talking behind your back, they're intrigued by what you do on your spare time. They're intrigued about what you do like when you're alone, because you seem very interested for them, but you're not interested in them. So that's why they're in their feelings. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number one. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number one. Bye. Hi pal 2, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot, back at you again with another video. So my pal number 2, you picked the yellow teddy, and this is going to be your reading. Okay, so if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings. Okay, so my pal number 2, what do people say behind your back when you're not around? What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Okay. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? We have Uranus, my God. Change. Okay, so it could be Pisces. Some people say that you've changed. That could be people from your past saying that, or people that not necessarily don't have to be like a far away past, like people from your childhood. It could be people like, you know, old jobs or old friends, like, you know, recently that you've parted ways with, or that you haven't spoken to in like a couple of months or like a year or two. This is what I'm getting here. They're saying that you've changed for the better. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? We have the Five of Cups. Some people say that you've changed because of some sort of a heartbreaking experience with the Five of Cups. Now you're all in your bag with the Queen of Pentacles. Like, you've completely changed. Maybe like, I'm getting like, you maybe used to put relationship first or other people first before you, or you were not basically like, because Five of Cups is like regret, it's emotional loss. Okay, Five of Cups, that's what it is. So it's something emotional, something to do with love, relationship. And we have the Five of Cups here and the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a completely different energy. This is somebody who's self-sufficient, somebody who's reliant, self-reliant, I mean. And I'm getting like the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is financially stable, abundant, who is doing well for herself or himself. But the Five of Cups is talking about heartbreak, emotional loss, regret, sorrow. Okay, so I'm getting like people are talking about what they're saying behind your back when you're not around is that you've been through some sort of experience that caused you some sort of emotional loss that you had to heal from, and now you are in your bag and it caused you to change. Like, they don't recognize you anymore. Yeah, you moved on to calmer waters with the Six of Swords. You emotionally let go of certain people, places, and things to get back to yourself. This is what people are saying behind your back when you're not around. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? My pile number 2. Okay. What do people say behind your back? Yeah, we have the King of Wands. Now you're more confident in yourself. You're more self-assured. You're definitely a go-getter. You're chasing your dreams. Like, it's like a complete 180. This is what I'm getting here. This is what people are saying behind your back when you're not around. So they're definitely speaking highly of you. They're like, some people are very proud of you, proud of the fact that you upgraded, that you've changed, you moved on, that you've healed. Because maybe for some of you, it could have been like a traumatic experience that you had that caused, yeah, you see, 9 of Pentacles, that you're more focused on your bag, you're more focused on yourself, you changed, like I'm also getting like people are saying behind your back that your lifestyle has changed with the 9 of Pentacles. You are extremely abundant. I feel like there's a little bit of envy here. We have the Strength card. Like, yeah, they're definitely talking about your inner strength with the Strength card here. Like, you had to overcome some sort of obstacle or challenge, and it could have been in love with the 5 of Cups. Like, I feel like maybe you got played and everybody knew about it and you were the last one to know, and it was very hurtful and embarrassing for you. So I'm getting that this is something that really taught you to become strong and self-reliant and only to depend on yourself. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. And I just heard that Beyonce song, Me, Myself, and I. Maybe you guys want to listen to that song, but I'm getting like this is what you did. Like, you were like, now I'm going to be my own best friend. I'm not going to trust anybody else unless they show me that they are trustworthy. I'm going to trust my judgment. You know, this is what people are saying behind your back when you're not around. Like, you've learned your lesson. This is what I'm getting here. We have 10 of Pentacles. I'm really getting like 10 of Pentacles is like a windfall of money, abundance, stability, financial stability. People are talking about that when you're not around, like how you are more financially stable. And I'm getting like some people are saying that you're selfish as well, because maybe they were asking you for money and you said no. Yeah, Ace of Swords, guys, I can't make it up. Some people are saying that you're selfish behind your back because They're saying basically what I'm getting is like you've acquired all of this money. You are financially stable. You're good. You're living good. You're living well. Why can't you give me money? Why can't you lend me $1,000? Why can't you lend me $500? Like, you're living good. You're living lavishly. You've changed. You used to be, you know, like I said, five of cups. You used to put people before you. It doesn't have to be love. It could be friendship. It could be, you know, family. It could be anything. And you used to put people before you. And now that you're holding yourself back, and now that you're, you know, keeping your money to yourself, they're saying that you've changed and that you're selfish. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? What do people say behind your back when you're not around? What do we have here? Yeah, 4 of Cups. What do people say behind your back? Yeah, you chose yourself. Now you're choosing you. You're choosing you. You don't care about other people. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. With the Ace of Cups and the 4 of Cups, you're choosing you. You're choosing to put yourself first, and like, you don't really care about what other people gotta say. And this is why they're saying that you've changed. Like, they don't like, basically what I'm getting, like the people that talk behind your back when you're not around is the people that used to benefit from you not knowing your worth, or used to benefit from you not, you know, standing your ground or not putting your foot down when people were taking advantage of you. They used to benefit from that. And now that you've changed, now that you've moved on and you became a much better person, and you learned from your mistakes, you learned from this experience, you did not become bitter, you became better. Now they're not happy because they can't use you anymore. With the 4 of Cups, it's like, it's a missed opportunity. Like, you're not taking on more than you can handle. Now you're pouring into your cup, Ace of Cups, and that's why they're saying that you're selfish. Okay, these people are just mad that they can't use you anymore. Yeah, you see, King and Queens of Pentacles, you're in your bag, whether you are a woman or a man here. You are in your bag. You are independent. You're financially independent, or on your way to become financially independent. You're stable. You're reliable, but you're not overextending yourself like you used to in the past. And this is why they're mad. I'm really getting like angry energy. That's why they're saying you've changed. And like I said earlier, there's some people that are happy for you that you've changed because they didn't like to see you down or sad, or like, you know, going through it. But the people that are saying that you're selfish, you know, you're living a life of luxury and you don't want to give them money, because the 10 of Pentacles, I'm getting like, you know, they're saying that you have money. They see you and they see money. But then I feel like you may have turned down somebody recently when they ask you for money, because this person always calls you when they have some sort of emergency or crisis, financial crisis. But then whenever you were down, whenever you were going through your thing, this person was nowhere to be found. It was like always like, you know, them, and never you. You were always the one overextending yourself. And because you've changed now, they're not happy. Like I said, they can't benefit from you anymore. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Just one card, please. Yeah, you see Page of Pentacles. Now you're distant. You're breadcrumbing them. You know, you're keeping a lot of people at arm's length with the Page of Pentacles. And it's like, you know, yeah, you see 8 of Cups. You emotionally withdrew. This is what they're saying behind your back when you're not around, okay? Maybe when you see these people, you say, hi, okay, how you doing? How is everything? How's your family? Okay, good. All right, I gotta go. I'm on to other things. I have things to do. I'm busy. Page of Pentacles, like, you know, I could only give you 5 minutes of my time, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 10 minutes of my time, nothing more, nothing less, okay? So, and because of that, some people, that's what they say behind your back, that you're emotionally withdrew, like you're emotionally withdrawn, sorry. And you don't care. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Yeah, 9 of Cups, that you're selfish, guys, because 9 of Cups could represent selfishness, but it could also represent wish fulfillment, getting what you want. You know, your cups is overflowing, and it's like you're getting your desires, and you've changed. Before, when you used to get your desires, you used to share with other people, you used to overextend yourself to other people, and ever since you stopped doing that, some people feel some type of way. They are salty and they don't like that because, like I said, they don't have access to you like they used to. They can't manipulate you like they used to, and because they can't do that, now you've changed. Now you're selfish. With the Nine of Cups, you're putting yourself first. Yeah, we have the Empress. Okay, this is what they say behind your back when you're not around. Now that you are in your Empress energy, because like I said, you went through some sort of heartbreak, emotional loss, and in order to be the Empress, you have to go through some sort of trial and tribulation, and you have, and you overcame that, and you've healed, and now you are in your Empress energy. And because you are in your Empress energy, a lot of people are hating because you're confident in yourself. You know what you bring to the table. You know your value. You know what you will tolerate and will not tolerate. And some people, they don't feel good about that. I'm getting like some of them, they're saying that behind your back, that you think you're all that with the Empress just because you level up. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Yeah, you've accomplished so much with the World. Like, this is another card of change. The World, it's like, you know, transition. A chapter has ended and something else is beginning. You have changed, you have transitioned, you have accomplished something much greater than you had before. And some people are, I'm telling you, Death card, Scorpio energy, ending. You put an ending to this. You're just now more focused on your happiness. And this is the reason why they're calling you selfish. And it's people that you know. Pile number 2, I'm getting like it's people that you know. You may not talk to them every day because we have the Page of Pentacles. You keep them at arm's length. But when you do, after that initial talk, that conversation, when you leave, that's what they say behind your back. Yeah, guys, I can't make it up. This is the card that flew out. 8 of Cups, emotional withdrawn. This is what they say behind your back when you're not around. When you leave, they say that you are emotionally withdrawn, that you don't care, that you left them behind, that you're doing better and you don't need their assistance, you don't need their love, you don't need their accolades. And they feel some type of way because, like I said, they can't benefit from you anymore. Yeah, now they're saying that you're, you know, the devil, that you're toxic, that you're negative. And all of this is because they can't use you. They can't abuse you. You're too focused on yourself. And then I'm getting like selfishness with the devil, even though the devil does not represent necessarily selfishness, but this is the vibe that I'm getting here. They're saying that you're selfish, that you're just so focused on yourself. You're more focused on your goals. There's some of them, they're even going as far, like I said, to say that you're toxic behind your back because, like, you know, you're just so focused on money, or like you're money hungry, but really it's not even that. You're just focused on your goals and your dreams, and you're just trying to build. Yeah, you see? I'm telling you, Chariot, dedication. You're dedicated. You're strong will. You know where you're going. You know what you want out of life. You're not going to waste time with people that are not trying to build with you or help you get to that level. So you just move on. And that's what they're saying behind your back when you're not around. Yeah, you're just so focused on your dreams, your goals, and I'm getting like selfishness heavy. Yeah, you have like this one specific person. Like, I feel like they're just salty. They talk a lot, that person, like just run their gap all the time. And I feel like this person throws jabs at you whenever they feel like it, and then when you call them out, they get mad. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Guys, I can't make it up. 9 of Cups. I can't make it up, guys. Selfish. You're focused on your own things. You're focused on your own emotions, what is best for you. You're doing what is best for you, and you've changed. That's the main energy. You've changed. Maybe, like, I'm really getting like back in the days, you used to allow people to abuse you, emotionally abuse you, verbally abuse you, even some of you physically abuse you, and you wouldn't do anything about it. You wouldn't stand your ground. You wouldn't fight back. But now that you've changed, you're not tolerating that type of behavior anymore, and it's making other people uncomfortable because they can't use you, they can't abuse you, they can't overstep their boundaries with you. That's what they're saying behind your back when you're not around. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Yeah, I see 4 of Cups. They can't use you anymore. Like it's a missed opportunity. Some people, I feel like, not all of them, but some of them, they like maybe 1 or 2 people are, they regret what they did to you, how they treated you, because now you're not interested. Page of Pentacles, you're keeping them at arm's length. You're breadcrumbing these people. When they ask you to chill with them, like I'm really getting like they're saying that behind your back, like now you think you're all that. I'm really getting like they're hating on you with the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles and the Empress, because you're in your bag, you're in your money, you're in your prime. You're in your glow up right now. You've grown up, you've changed. And now you're breadcrumbing these people, the same people that when you wanted to chill with them, they would never call you back. Or basically when they would call you back, it was like they never used to invite you out to do things with them, activities with them. And now that you're in your bag, you're in your money, you're doing great, you're basically, I'm not getting like you're trying to do it back to them, but it's like you remember how they treated you when you were down. So you're like, okay, well, now that I'm up, I don't really need you around me because you weren't there when I needed you. So what's the point now? This is what I'm getting here, and this is why I'm getting like some people are salty. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 2. Bye. Hi pal 3, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pal number 3, you picked the pink teddy, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 3, what do people say behind your back when you're not around? What do people say behind your back when you're not around, my pal number 3? What do we have here? What do we have? We have 6th house, sustainability. So you could be a Virgo, okay, with sustainability. Okay, definitely with sustainability, because we have all the chakras and they're all aligned. They definitely say that you are somebody who is self-conscious about what you eat. Definitely spiritual. This is what they say behind your back when you're not around. That you have a strict regimen, like you're very disciplined in your approach when you do certain things, and you're not easy to manipulate. This is what people say behind your back when you're not around. Like, and I'm getting like they say that you're too serious, like too serious, which is nothing bad with that. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Wow, we have Ace of Pentacles, sustainability, yeah, financial stability, you know, abundance. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Yes, 9 of Cups, that you get your wish fulfillment. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Ooh, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. 6 of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who's not charitable, somebody who does not give back, somebody who is selfish. And 9 of Cups could represent selfishness as well. So pile number 3, if you're called to watch another pile, maybe you should only if you're called to. If you're not called, that's fine, you don't have to. But I'm getting like selfishness. Yeah, with the 6 of Pentacles, that you're not that you're greedy. I'm not getting like greedy energy, but I heard stingy. That you're stingy with your money. That's what people say behind your back when you're not around. I feel like maybe some of you, it took you a long time to have sustainability in your life. Maybe because you used to overextend yourself to others at an expense, out of your own expense, and people weren't reciprocating. So you're like, you stop doing that. But people say that behind your back when you're not around, that you are stingy with your money. And that you're selfish. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? My pile number, we have the King of Pentacles. Definitely you're financially stable. This is what I'm getting, like pile number 3. There could be a message for you, another pile, but like you're definitely financially stable. You are abundant. You're living your own life. Okay, you're doing well for yourself, but you have stopped extending yourself for others because people used to just take from you and not give back. And now I'm getting with the 6 of Pentacles, you stop doing that. Now you're more like I said, stingy with your money, and that's what people are saying behind your back when you're not around. It could be family members, it could be people at your job, it could be anybody that is used to asking you for favor. It's somebody who asks you for favor all the time and they never reciprocate. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Guys, it's the truth. Ace of Swords. Okay, I'm also getting like some people say behind your back that you're too blunt with your approach when you talk. I'm definitely like bluntness. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. You see, like people are saying behind your back that you have everything going on for yourself. You know, financially you're doing well, emotionally you're doing well. Okay, mentally, Ace of Swords is like mental clarity, so you're doing extremely well. You have everything going on for yourself, but you're not sharing your abundance, you're not sharing your happiness with others. You're just focused on you and you don't really care how they feel. And some people don't like that. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? My pile number 3. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Pile number 3. It's people from your past, people around you. 6 of Cups. It's definitely people around you. People that you know personally, okay? It's not strangers talking behind your back when you're not around. No, it's family, friends that are talking about how you've changed. You may have changed, you may have upgraded, you may have did something different that puts you in a different trajectory, and because you did that, now you're holding back your money, you're holding back your resources. You 8 of Pentacles, you're more focused on yourself, you're dedicated to your craft. You pulled your energy back from a lot of people. 5 of Wands, challenges, obstacles. Like definitely there's like, I feel like there's drama that's going on, but it's not affecting you because you walked away from these people. You're not interested in what they gotta say or what they're doing with themselves. You're more focused on you, and that's why they're saying that you're selfish. You don't really care. You're sustaining yourself. You're establishing yourself in the world, that you're making sure that you are well taken care of before you overextend yourself to others, and they don't like that. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? You see, Queen of Swords, guys. Emotionally withdrawn, emotionally unavailable. This is what people say behind your back when you're not around, that you like maybe you used to be that person, the shoulder to cry on, the first person that they would call if they have a crisis. Maybe you used to definitely drop everything for these people from your past to come and help them, and now that you're no longer doing that, they're saying that you are a B or an a-hole with the Queen of Swords. Whether you're a male or female here, this is what they're saying behind your back when you're not around, because you choose not to help them anymore, because you choose to put yourself first with the Ace of Cups, to love yourself, to pour into your cup first. Because I feel like before you used to pour into other people's cup and then you would be drained and you would have nothing for yourself, and that's not fair. Okay, this is what I'm getting here, and you took your power back, and some people are not happy about that. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Just one card, please. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? You see, 4 of Wands. This is also another card about sustainability, but it's also stability, happy home. Okay. This is what people are saying behind your back when you're not around, that you are like, basically what they wanted you to do is they wanted you to carry their load as well, their burden as well, while you're trying to build yourself, while you're trying to do something. You see, guys, I can't make it up. 10 of Wands, that's what they wanted. They're mad at you for not carrying their burden anymore, for letting it go, for dropping them like a bag of potato. This is what I'm getting here. This is what they're saying behind your back. You don't want to carry the load anymore. You feel like you're too good for the struggle. Maybe like you come from struggle, or you've experienced struggle in your life and you overcame struggle and you became better. And now you're not struggling anymore with the 10 of Wands, and they're not happy about that. This is what they're saying behind your back when you're not around. They're upset with the fact that you have stability in your life and they are still struggling. And it's like as if it was your fault that they were struggling. It's your fault. You need to help them. And it's people that you know, 6 of Cups, people from your past that are saying that behind your back. You see, guys, I can't make it up. 10 of Pentacles. This is what I'm saying. Like they're upset that right now you're focusing on your coins, you're focusing on your money, and this is why they're saying that you're selfish, because you don't you're holding back. 4 of Pentacles, because you don't want to deal with their BS anymore. You're focused on your coins and you're doing amazing for yourself with the 10 of Pentacles. You may not be a millionaire or something like that. Some of you could be, but I'm getting like you're getting there. You're building yourself slowly but surely, and you're doing amazing. And because you emotionally withdrew from these people, you don't have to deal with that toxic energy anymore. And that's why they're salty. That's why they're mad. That's why they're saying that you're stingy, that you're selfish, and that you're a B, okay? Or an a-hole. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Yeah, I see 5 of Wands, and they speak of 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is challenges, obstacles. It's like they're talking about how challenging it is to be around you, or that you are representing a challenge. You're definitely competition. This is what they're saying behind your back when you're not around. They're competing. Like these people are competing with you. They're mad that you're doing good. Maybe they thought you would never make it out, or never do good, or never be that person that you are today, and they feel some type of way about that. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. You left them out in the cold. You dropped them. Guys, King of Swords. I cannot make it up. This is what they say behind your back, that you are emotionally unavailable. You're selfish, okay? You're cold, you're stern. Like you don't give a ish. Like you're cutthroat. Like, you cut them off and you're done. 5 of Pentacles. You left them out in the cold. Yeah, you left them. I just heard left them for dead or something like that. That's what they're saying behind your back. That's why they're saying that you're selfish, because maybe you used to be that person that used to lend people money and they never used to pay you back, and you stopped doing that. You're like, no, I'm going to sustain myself with the 6th house. I'm going to take care of my finances. I'm going to take care of my health. I'm going to take care of my family, the people that are close to me, the people that are there for me. I'm going to do that, and everybody else can go and kick rocks. And this is what I'm getting here. And you did that. And that's what they're saying behind your back when you're not around, that they're not seeing it like that. They're not seeing it as you putting yourself first and doing what is best for you. They're seeing it as you insulting them, or looking down on them, or like making them feel like they're less than. But it's like, it's not all about you. Like, my life does not revolve around you. This is what I'm getting here. And you're letting these people know that it doesn't work like that. Yeah, 6 of Swords. You emotionally moved away, mentally moved away. You left to calmer waters. You left these people in the past, and this is what they're saying behind your back when you're not around. It's like you let them go, and you're no longer interested in what they have going on for themselves. You moved on. You're no longer in this energy of like, you're basically, what I'm getting, pile number 3, in the past you may have like I said, overextended yourself for other people that were not even worthy of your love, your support, your accolades. They're not worthy of that, because they were not reciprocating. You were doing all the work and they were just benefiting. And now that they're no longer benefiting, they're saying that you're a selfish, I just heard a selfish brat. Yeah, that's what people are saying behind your back when you're not around. It's like, it's not strangers though. Okay, definitely. It could, for some of you, it could be like a family member that used to always ask you for favors and never pay you back, or it's like a friend Yeah, people from your past, guys, I can't make it up. 6 of Cups. We have a lot of sixes here. Sixth house, sustainability. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups twice. 6 of Swords, like a lot of sixes, okay? 6 is a number of, you know, home life, family, okay, support. But you're no longer doing that. You're returning that energy back onto you or the people that you're close to with the 4 of Wands. You're no longer extending yourself. They're having a tower moment because I just saw the tower. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? My pile number 3. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, that you are financially stable. We have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. We have the King and the Queen of Swords, like a pair. Maybe you are in a relationship. Yeah, you put maybe your yeah, you see, guys, I can't make it up. 9 of Cups. You're living a life of your dreams, wish fulfillment. You're selfish. I keep going back to selfishness. So this is why pile number 3, there is like a message for you in another pile. Only if you feel called to listen, go listen, please, because this is like heavy coming back energy, like selfishness. 9 of Cups, you're getting your wish fulfillment and you're not sharing. Yeah, we have the Emperor. Now you are in your boss energy, okay? You're a leader. You're a trendsetter with the Emperor. This is what they're saying behind your back when you're not around. But the thing is, they're not praising you when they call you the Emperor. They're saying that, you know, you think that you're all that because you got to that status. That's what they're saying behind your back, okay? Like, you're selfish or ruthless, okay? Like, you did it by stepping on people's toes or stepping on people's head with the Emperor. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? We have the Chariot, Cancer energy. That you're strong-willed, that you're determined. You were determined to make it out. Yeah, 5 of Swords, guys. I'm telling you, you have people that are angry with you. 5 of Swords is an energy of bitterness. It's an energy of, like, you know, shisty energy, like somebody who runs their mouth all the time. Somebody who says whatever they gotta say. They hit below the belt with the 5 of Swords. They're not saying that you're doing that. That's what they're saying behind your back. Like, they're hitting below the belt. Like, I feel like they're also bringing back embarrassing moments or things that happened to you in the past where you were not doing as good as you are doing now. So that's why they're like attacking you with the 5 of Swords. There's a lot of attack. There's a lot of like angry words being said about you behind your back. It's like, you see the Queen of Swords is like they're calling you B. They're calling you an a-hole. Like, I can't stand him or I can't stand her. That's what they're saying behind your back when you're not around. Like, they see you flossing, they see you come around, you know, maybe with your new car, BMW, whatever it is that you're driving, a brand new car, whatever it is that you have that they feel they don't have, they're hating. They're saying like mean things about you with the 5 of Swords. I'm not going to say what I'm like the words that I'm hearing because it's not necessary, but just know that they're not talking highly of you, even though you are in the Emperor position where they know you are of status, you're doing well, but they're hating with the 5 of Swords, talking crap about you because we have the Chariot. They could see that you are determined. They could see that you have strong will and you know where you're going and you're headed there, and they don't like that because they can't come with you. 6 of Swords, you left them behind. Okay, Queen of Swords, again, I'm telling you, this is what they're saying behind your back when you're not around. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 3. Bye.